Hello, my name is Jean-Jacques GARAUD and I am the CEO of Inotrem. Inotrem has built an innovative technology platform in immunology and a strong leadership team to design and develop therapeutic solutions targeting the TREM1 pathway. Our ambition is to become the global leader in the discovery and development of personalized medicine targeting TREM1, both for acute and chronic inflammatory diseases. This ambition is within reach because we have both our lead product, non-gibotide, in advanced clinical stage in septic shock and COVID-19, and a technology platform that feeds a pipeline for the future. Inotrem is labeled a French Tech 120 company for the second year in a row. The objective of Inotrem is to control inflammatory diseases by modulating the TREM1 pathway and leveraging the TREM1 pathway biomarkers as a means to identify patients who are more likely to benefit from a mechanism-based treatment. We target acute inflammation in the critical care setting with a peptide and chronic inflammatory diseases with monoclonal antibodies. Inotrem innovative platform is the result of the unlocking of two technological hurdles. One is the discovery of the role of the TREM1 pathway. TREM1 drives the onset and maintenance of life-threatening inflammatory reactions secondary to severe infections such as septic shock. It is a breakthrough innovation not only for the treatment of septic shock, but also for other types of severe conditions caused by emerging pathogens such as COVID-19. The second hurdle was to marshal the heterogeneity of the patient population in serious infection in the critical care setting. Inotrem has developed a precision medicine strategy using a mechanism-based companion diagnostic test developed with Roche Diagnostics. The selection of potential responders based on the biomarker would be again a major innovation in this type of indication that we are replicating in COVID-19. Septic shock affects hundreds of thousands of patients per year in Europe. It is a major burden on the healthcare system, regardless of the current situation created by the COVID pandemic. A recent proof of concept trial unveiled the following clinically relevant finding only in the group of septic shock patients with high blood concentrations of soluble TREM1, which means with a highly activated TREM1 pathway. The observed benefits were a shorter organ support duration for the cardiovascular system, the ventilation, and the kidney, and also a shorter duration of the ICU stay. Finally, our molecule, non-gibotide, led to a more effective control of the shock in the high soluble TREM1 group. More recently, regarding the severe forms of COVID-19 with respiratory distress, the presence of high blood levels of soluble TREM1 suggested the activation of the TREM1 pathway in those COVID-19 patients, and that this activation was associated with organ dysfunction and a higher need in mechanical ventilation. We are currently running a phase 2 trial in COVID-19 in critical care. This program recently received the label of National Priority for Research on COVID-19. In conclusions, Inotrem is a leader and a pioneer in targeting the TREM1 pathway. Septic shock and COVID-19 are life-threatening conditions with major unmet medical need. We are conducting 2 trials with non-gibotide in critical care in those 2 indications. Inotrem develops a companion diagnostic with Roche Diagnostics based on a soluble TREM1 measurement for patient selection. We are expanding our reach into chronic inflammatory diseases with a broad monoclonal antibody program. And finally, a positive outcome of at least one of the ongoing programs will represent a critical value inflection point for Inotrem by the first half of 2022. Thank you very much for your attention.